So I was really happy to see the results of the CONVINCE trial. CONVINCE was a big international phase 3 clinical trial evaluating colchicine after a non-disabling stroke or a transient ischemic attack. Although the trial fell short in reaching the primary endpoint, there were an interesting analysis that patients that they were adherent to the medication, they had a lower risk of getting a stroke, a recurrent stroke, or a major adverse cardiovascular event. And interestingly enough, it also provided us with a hypothesis that the CRP was lower in those patients, and this provides the biological plausibility and background that in fact, when you're using colchicine, you're reducing the inflammation, and there is this evidence from this kind of like analysis in the untreated population that there may be a benefit in those patients. Of course, it's a working hypothesis. It cannot change clinical practice, but it can serve as the background for future trials to test that. It's different populations, so it is called CoVasc-ICH. It's colchicine for the prevention of vascular events after intracerebral hemorrhage. So it is a totally different population. So CONVINCE is ischemic stroke, so we're studying after intracranial bleeds, but the rationale is the same. So what we want to see is that if colchicine ultimately can reduce the risk of vascular events if given after an acute ICH. So we finished enrollment into the pilot phase study. It was a small-scale study done in Canada in 11 Canadian centers. We're able to prove the feasibility that it's doable, and now we want to move to a phase 3 international study to test the hypothesis.